Hey guys, so this weekend I am at Ohayocon here in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know much about this con. This is my first time here, so let's just go inside, take some pictures, talk to a few cosplayers, and see what this con's all about, okay?
This is actually its 12th year. It was originally started in Cleveland by like a small group of friends. And they actually had Japanese guests that first year, and after that they didn't have any until just now. So it's been a bit of a it's been a little weird. So started in Cleveland from a bunch of people who worked in the Cleveland Akron area clubs, and then a few other people. Then it moved down here. It's 4th year. So it's always been in the Columbus area since its 4th year, and it's always been a really fun con. I've been doing it now for 4 years, and I've been doing the press for 3.
I'm going to say yes because you actually have cards to give to people, and sometimes people don't have cards at all. So how many years have you been going around conventions shooting pictures?
I've actually only been shooting photos for about 2. I go to most of pretty much everything that's in Ohio and in the little surrounding. I'm going back to ASIN for the first time since the first ASIN.
Oh wow!
I was at ASIN. Yeah, I've been around. It's not like back in the days of film where you're paying for development. You know, as long as you have memory cards, keep shooting. If you go home without getting into your second or third memory cards, then you're not shooting enough photos.
Did they know who you are?
Yeah, I've had like 3 or 4 people stop me at least, and well, stop me for pictures, and then 4 or 5 others at least have said, Max.
Okay, so that works.
Yes.
But you get Robotech.
Yeah, I just get like, hey dude, that's Robotech, and then they just keep going. Yeah, but
So Max obviously is a winner here.
Black hair.
Yeah, that's true. I should ask, like, what have you learned through cosplay?
Precision.
Precision?
Precision, accuracy, comfortableness. Like
Comfortableness.
Everything. I mean, we put blister medication on our feet because you walk around so much, and it's like, okay, well, we have a ton of blisters.
I always advise going with a friend because yes, you will make friends, but there's always that first like hour or two where you're just like, I don't know anyone. I feel intimidated to talk to these people.
Yeah.
So bring a friend because oftentimes it's easier to kind of break the ice when there's more people than just like one-on-one.
Yeah.
So we actually see it a little bit better.
How does it what?
I ripped apart a mechanism and put it all in here. It's being, you know, the Bumblebee guns that from.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm using their trigger system, which all it is a piece of plastic is like this.
Right.
I'm like, okay, that's epic because I don't have to wire it.
Space out of?
Massachusetts, but we travel all around the United States.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you drive here?
Actually, this time, yes. We usually take a plane or a train. We have panels here this weekend too.
How long does it take to actually drive here?
12 hours. Not bad, if you ask me.
Okay, do you have any advice for people who want to go to the Midwest cons?
Have fun.
Have fun.
No drama, have fun.
You say the same thing? Have fun, no problem.
Can I hug you?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I get free hugs. It'll be worse tomorrow.
My business cards.
Okay.
You should get a hold of me, and we should hang out.
Okay. Moon Angel costumes.
I specialize in sailor fukus, but I pretty much will do anything.
Okay, and you're based in Chicago.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Vegeta. He was a prison.
Shut up, Nappa!
Bitch. No, it's you, Vegeta. 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 It's you, Vegeta.
It's a little community. It's pretty cool. I like it. That's why I stick to it. We're all weird in an equal way. There's no cool person. No one is the cool guy. Even though
That's funny. I think everybody's cool here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like they're not cool, but yet they are just because they're not and they know it.
Oh, speaking of Gutter Belt, there he is.
There he is again.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of Otakon?
Oh my god. I don't even know. I was in XNL's video. That was probably the highlight of my whole trip.
He's here somewhere.
Yeah, we saw your picture.
I just saw him this morning. He's here somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah,
How does it feel? How does it feel that you're in his videos?
Oh my god, dream come true. First time I saw the videos, I'm like, I would love to be in that. I'm like, I'm never gonna be in that though, because you know.
So did he just come up to you? Did he just come up to you?
We kind of ran into each other. I'm like, hey, you're that guy that makes videos. He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you have time? And he's like, sure. I got a few minutes, and he did it.
What have you learned in that year and a half?
Don't glue together your costume because it will fall apart.
Well, lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Make sure you put the wig on with the front on the front before you cut it.
Oh,
That happened to
there's a
me
story right there. Yeah.
Because it's the top. I didn't know how. It was like my first or second one, so I didn't know like which way it was supposed to go. And it was kind of the same on all sides, but it was a little longer. And I had learning experience.
It's all a learning experience, you know?
It really is.
Had a scarf fight.
Yes, scarf fight.
How does that work, a scarf fight? That's I'm curious.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, you take your scarves and you just start swinging at each other and you have like a samurai battle.
That's more like a scarf pat, because you're like.
No, it's pretty violent.
We were whipping it at each other.
You're from this area, but you've gone to MetroCon in Florida, you've been to San Diego Comic-Con. What else other conventions you've been to? Like the bigger ones? UMACon, ASEN.
Not ASEN, but
No?
UMACon. MetroCon, Fan Expo.
In Canada, yep.
Ikatsucon in Fort Wayne. A&G, Ohio.
That's a lot of cons.
13.
13 cons.
And I can't remember them all, so.
But do you have a general feel of them? Like, do you feel that West Coast cons are different from the ones in the Midwest versus the one in the South, or do they feel the same?
Interesting enough, they all do kind of feel the same. There's kind of a definite
different feel. It's more the size of the con than where it's located at. I feel that everyone's very much the same level of passion. So it's really all about the passion. And the smaller cons, they're much more homey. It's like everyone kind of knows each other. And they're the same cosplay every year. Or the same cosplayers, same people every year. So like it's people get together and they find it interesting to find out like who they're gonna be, each year. But then like the bigger ones are interesting because there's so many people, and there's like the big ones will have much more elaborate, like the ones that look like they could be from the movies,
So today we're going to stalk photographers. I'm sorry, videographers. Videographer. Okay, I'm sorry, iPhoneographer.
Here is our dance thing. We're doing the whole singing and dancing thing. We know how you guys love those videos. So I'm doing more of those because it's an easy way for me to get a lot of footage to fill the video with. So we're rehearsing because I've never tested this unit yet, and I want to see how it works and kind of get familiar with it. So tomorrow when it's go time. So I have a wide angle adapter, but it's not really wide enough. I might have to use my fisheye lens. $20 on eBay for both of these.
Who else do I stalk?
You could just be the stalker.
I am the stalker.
The stalker.
Yeah.
So the monopod idea doesn't work. It's too jittery. I'm gonna have to go and cheat with my Steadicam tomorrow with the iPhone, and if that doesn't work, then I'll pull up my Canon.
There's that brony dude with the signage, and there's Axon running around shooting. Well, look, it's Al. It's Freddy Al. So I'm assuming you're from the state, right? No.
I'm not even from this country.
You came from Canada.
I'm from Jamaica.
You're from Jamaica. Or do you have to really travel to like a bigger convention in a nearby state? Oh, there should be more next year? Oh, is that so? How do you pronounce it? So, what's the best part of Kigs? You can type it in and then Okay. I'm gonna put it long enough so people can actually read this stuff. Just for the fun of performing, it's up to carry it around and meet other people because of the Usually love guys, compliments, well, especially since there's also 2 other conventions going on right now. So you put this together today?
Today. From last night to today. One day, $30 done. Cosplay.
Okay, my other question is, how do people react to this? Do they love you here?
Some people know it, some people don't. You kind of see the gender, or not gender, the generation difference.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. How are you guys liking Ohayocon so far? You guys were here yesterday, right?
Yep.
How do you guys like it so far?
I feel like it's like nice and flowy and just like
the hallways are kind of big.
It's all in one building. Yes.
Yes, basically, yeah. You don't want to go too far.
And this year there are no cheerleaders. Last year we had cheerleaders.
I heard.
And we also had a religious group here too.
I've heard that.
Years ago, weddings a couple years ago at Youmacon, and I felt really bad for the bride because people were running up to her and asking her what her costume was from. Like she made it herself.
06.
06. So you've seen how it's changed. How cosplay's been really changing.
I have to praise how absolutely amazing.
Oh my god, I have that.
You guys need to come to the channel. We have the
afternoon. Yes. Which I will be in line for.
We're here from Michigan. We go to like Yumacon and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Me and him actually with the Great Sword. We go to ASEN in Chicago as well.
That's a good con. That's a good con.
It's really fun. It's expensive, but I save up.
No worries. Tell me how you put this together. I'm sorry, this part's video.
Okay, cool. Basically what this is all right here is it's a moldable plastic.
Right.
These, however, were just glued for detail.
Right.
All right here is a fabric mache, and then underneath it is layered cardboard. If you look underneath, you can see.
Oh, I can see
made a moldable plastic right here, so that way I have a handle. And then this is just a Nerf gun with a paint job. So, yeah, it's Monster Hunter in a nutshell.
Have you guys been here before?
Yes, we were here actually last year. I was in the same army.
So what brought you back to Ohayocon?
What brought me back was actually we were featured in the video. I was a zombie. We were doing some Resident Evil cosplays, but yeah, it was just really fun. There were a lot of friendly people, and I really liked the panels. We got to go to like a lot of voice acting panels. Something I'm interested in.
You're live on the internet.
Yay! I'm live on the internet. Oh, you stream, yeah.
I like your sweatshirt.
I'm just going to videotape as you take pictures. So it gets uploaded to.
Well done. Just read it out loud.
I'm trying to read it out to the camera. Upcomingcons.com. And this is the guy here doing this. Okay, he's got it. Does he look like a photographer to you?
He is a photographer because he takes all of our photos.
I'm actually an actor. I pretend to be a photographer.
Oh, you're acting as a photographer?
Exactly.
Dude, that's
I am cosplaying.
You are so in character right now.
I am cosplaying as a photographer. It is the ultimate troll.
Good job. Here, I get it. It's gone.
And like, I was gonna we were gonna go at the dinner today.
Oh, is he the dinner guy that always wants to do dinner?
I don't know, maybe, but like,
My new job is to just stalk accent across the country. That's it.
It was funny. The first year we were so worried about like actually cosplaying. We had our outfits made. We were like, okay, we won't wear them on Friday just to see what it's like. We showed up Friday and we felt awkward because we weren't dressed up.
Best thing about cosplay?
Yeah, just running around having a good time. Getting rewarded for a lot of effort you put in. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
When you're not, it's also fun. Yes.
Being somebody you're not.
Get to be someone you're not.
You know.
Basically being fun and seeing people be happy to see the different cosplays and stuff.
Yeah. And you?
Being creative and having fun with friends. And really just enjoy each other's company. Lots of sewing time. Lots of sewing time together.
I know that I've gotten older, but I feel like the anime fans now and video game fans are different than how they used to be.
Yeah, she's agreeing, yeah.
They're not, I don't want to say they're immature because they're not, they're just, it's a different generation. So
it's like
they act differently.
Some of the older generations, like we're 22, so
yeah.
We're seeing a lot more high school kids actually get into the anime and just the Japanese culture, which is really cool. And it's like they kind of need to find a common ground, maybe? Because it's like we do all of our costumes like by hand, sewing and that. It's like they'll come up to like, oh, where did you buy your costume?
And everything.
Like, this is all handmade. What are you talking about?
I mean, obviously things like the shoes and stuff aren't handmade and the gloves, but everything else is. People will be like, you know, what store did you buy it at? The idea of making your own cosplay is kind of lost nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I've actually spoken to another cosplayer, and I think I was in Los Angeles, and she had gone to cons for like about 8 years, and she actually said the same thing. She feels that the generation is not the same as it was. You saw my book at Osaka.
Yes.
That's so great. So what store is it so I can tell people to go to it?
It's the Japanese Kinokuniya.
Really? Yeah. Okay, that's weird.
I saw it in book off too. Yeah.
book off. This is so crazy. My book's actually in Japan now. It's confirmed because I had no confirmation before. Like people say they actually nobody ever told me they saw it. They told me they heard of it, like people heard of it in Japan.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, I saw it, so I can confirm that.
Yay! So this is Chris, who I met at ASEN, and now he's running around here. And he's originally from Kentucky, but now he lives in Indianapolis?
Indianapolis.
I'm sorry, I'm not from the Midwest. I'm a little fuzzy over the whole place.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Sorry, I just saw something.
Wait, come back here, dude. Come back here. This is the video part. I'm going to ask you, what makes a good cosplay photographer?
A good cosplay photographer asks politely before taking a picture. A good cosplay photographer will show you the picture and let you know that it's not bad and is polite.
How does it, okay, I'm from the West Coast, so this is my first time at Ohayocon.
Okay.
How does it work here? Like, is there more people people do ask permission here more than likely, right?
Usually, but not always.
But not always. Do they usually give you cards like this guy?
No.
It's our first one today.
Really?
Yes.
So in general, when you guys get your picture taken, how long do the photographers say that they'll get the picture to you? Like a week, a month, 2 weeks?
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't?
It depends.
About a week, it plays. Oh, how long do you? It's my birthday! Happy birthday! Okay, I want to have my birthday during the con. That's what I want.
Next year.
Partying! Yeah! Fun! Looking forward to the weekend!
Okay, that's it for Ohayocon. I'll be at Katsucon in 3 weeks in DC, and then I'll be in WinterCon, Anaheim, Mexico for Comic-Con, then Anime Boston in Boston, and look who's here! Woo!
I'm at Ohayocon. Do you want to give me your soul?